Good morning and welcome to Uic Tv News. I'm Gabriela Santamaria.
And I'm Alba Riaza.
The talented German producer Alexander Hick has presented his most personal and emotive documentary, Ales de la Memoria, about the Pilots Association during the Spanish Civil War.
Alexander Hick, the German documentary producer, has presented his last project, Ales de la Memoria, this Monday in Barcelona at the Espai Jove. The documentary travels through the challenging experience of three Republican pilots during the Spanish Civil War and the Pilots Republican Association in Barcelona. It is one of the most important projects that Hick has worked on, together with the Spanish producer Ana Lozano. This is their second documentary that have both been working after Transit Line. The talented producer is well known for his documentaries, which portray experiences during the wars. This last project has been subsidized by the Generalitat de Catalunya and has been named as one of the most important pieces that better reflects the story from the Catalan pilots during the Civil War. People will have the opportunity to watch the documental along this week.
I really like this documental. I think that was very simple to understand what happened in the Civil War here in Spain and was especially very emotional.
It's about people who were in the defense of Barcelona at the end of the Civil War in Spain. It was a work, the Ayuntamiento de Barcelona asked us to do it because they were interested in doing it. But for us it was great. We were very happy that they asked us to do this. It's an interesting, well, it's nothing new, but it's interesting to talk to people that were directly involved in a war, and I think in a few years there won't be people left.
People will have the opportunity to watch the film along this week.
Having a fit body seems to be one of the main worries right now, and even more at this stage that we know summer season is just around the corner. People really care about their image and work hard to get a fit body. Ariadna Garcia has met an expert manager to meet out what they can about this.
We are in Gavàs Beach, a town near Barcelona. It's one of the favorite places for the Catalan people to practice different sports, although other people prefer the gyms. We want to know why people is that obsessed with their bodies and why do they go more regularly to the gym. Why do you practice sport?
Because it's fun for me, and today it's a sunny day and we enjoy with all the family.
Because it helped me to be active.
We know that you work in a manufacturer of fitness equipment, although where do you think is better to practice sport, in the gym or outside?
Good question. Actually, I will tell you that it depends of where you're living. Because in Spain it's much better to practice sport outside, and in Scandinavian countries, or France, even France is just a little bit higher than Spain, it's due to the weather conditions.
Could you tell us in which country do you sell more fitness machines?
So far in France, because we have a customer of low-cost fitness franchise, so we sell quite a lot of gym equipment there. A part of France, we also have Portugal, and then we export also in the UAE.
Why do you think people are now more obsessed about their health than before?
Probably because of the information we have. We can have access to internet, and so we know that we can have a lot of disease, cardiovascular disease. So people take into consideration or take more importance of the health.
As we've seen, people practice sport to be healthier and to have a better body. But the most important reason is because they enjoy it. People here in Spain practice sport outside because of the weather. Sport has become one of the most important things nowadays. And that's why lots of families go outside and practice it. Ariadna Garcia, Uic Tv.
The old bull ring in Plaza España has been converted into a new place where people could spend the day.
Last year, bullfights were banned in Catalonia, and that's why all bull rings are being reconstructed. Plaza España is the first to open in a new form, and it's called Arena Shopping Center. We sent Gemma Aragonés to have a look around.
Shopping center was a bullfighting square in the past. Now in Catalonia, bullfighting is forbidden, and we changed that place where bulls died and become a new sociable environment, where people can go shopping, stay with friends and family and have a good time. New times are coming and past is past. Good or bad?
I think it's good because it was an unuseful place here in Barcelona, and it's good to make something to rebuild this place. But I think the amount of money that it costs, it's too much because we're in a crisis epoch, and I think it's not the time to do it. But I think it's a good idea.
I think it's great. It gives a really good energy to the place. I love how they change everything, how they build a new energy and new thing inside the building. I love it.
It's very nice here in Barcelona. It's building very beautiful. It's nice, it's okay.
It's a good idea to build in this new shopping center. I think that there are a lot of people in weekends and there are a lot of shops, and it's a good idea to build in this center because there are a lot of foreign people to go in here.
We have been in Arena Shopping Center. Gemma Aragonés, Uic TV, Barcelona.
Once again, Barcelona has become the capital of sound and photography. The Sonimac Trade Fair has been held over the weekend. This exposition attracted companies, professionals, and all the people who love this field. Dani Hidalgo has been there.
Last week took place in Barcelona the annual Image and Audio Exposition of Spain, called Sonimac. There, we could find all the innovation of professional photography, video and audio. On Thursday and Friday, the exposition was open only for the professional people of the job, and the rest of days it was open to the general public. The exposition had a lot of visitors from around the country who wanted to know all the new technologies of this professional job. Although the Spanish crisis, it seems that it doesn't affect to the most important companies over the world as Canon, Nikon or Sony. These companies have exposed these days the new cameras and products and edition programs for TV and cinema. The most important innovation of this year has been bigger block printers, which allows us the possibility to print big tissue and faster than others, and which print 3D photographies.
This is the last weekend to enjoy the Wizard of Oz musical. This performance showed the story of this famous tale about the adventures of Dorothy, the little girl from Kansas in Oz world. It's a show that appeals to all ages, particularly the young. Cristina Torres at the Wizard of Oz.
We are in front of Coliseum Theatre because today is the last day that the show Mago de Oz is performing in Barcelona. This is a play for all publics, but it is basically done for the children. Why did you choose this show?
Because I've seen the movie and I think it shows very good values, and because we had an offer for Let's Bonus and the price was good, so we decided to come today.
I've chosen this musical because it's the last weekend is here in Barcelona and we have an offer to come here.
We could talk to one of the actresses of the play to know about the process of doing the performance. Was it difficult to pass the casting?
Not really. No. It wasn't difficult to pass it. It was so I mean, I have a very, very good time doing it. So it was great.
How long have you been performing the play?
Since 2 years ago. Yeah, this is the second season, so 2 years and a half, I think. Yeah.
Did you enjoy this experience?
Of course, I enjoy it, and I've enjoyed it, and I'm enjoying now. So see, it's marvelous. Yeah.
No me faltas ganas, ya que me pone de los nervios saber que fue derrotada por una regia y bondadosa hada. Veamos. ¡Hola! ¡Hola! No me cuentes ninguna trona, pequeño. Ha regalado mis zapatos de rubíes. Camina dando saltitos en...
Mago de Oz is based on film, but it has more songs and more humor. It is a great play to enjoy with all the family, including the youngest. Cristina Torres.